Yo, 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 yo. Top of the top. Good morning, my people. Yes, sir. It's a new year. It's Friday, January 2nd. And I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all things is possible. Happy New Year, all my people. Anybody out there who might be traveling, coming back from their New Year's vacation, please safe travels to wherever it is that you have to go to, wherever you are trying to get to. Arrive there safe at all times. Hope everybody is once again for the new year. For seeing the new year, I hope everybody's feeling blessed and appreciate for seeing another year and being blessed. We're gonna get ready to chop it up this morning, baby. Happy New Year to all, to everyone. Everybody can hear me, right? Please let somebody let me know if y'all can't hear me. You know my joint be tripping sometimes. Um, okay, wait a minute, hold on. Nobody's responding. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. We hear you. Okay, okay, okay. Just being sure. Being sure if y'all heard me. I wanted to be sure. Wanted to be sure. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. It's the new year. We're not picking off so much where we left off at because this is a new year. But we gonna do what we do. So let's welcome everybody in. Any newcomers? If you're a regular here, if you're looking to become a member of the channel, or if you're just coming by to show support, welcome. Like, share, subscribe, and pass the word down that if anybody's looking for somewhere to come to where it's peace and quiet and it's we have real conversations, that they're looking to come anywhere like that for the new year or period, y'all make sure y'all share the word and let them know to come on over here. Welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Once again, happy new year, friends and family. Let's go. My man D Free, hey, what's going on, man? Angie, my sister, what's up, y'all? Oh, it feels good to see y'all, man. Feels good to see everybody. I had to step out to the store. That's why, didn't come up. Yeah, how's Big Dream feeling, man? What's up? How Big Dream feeling? How my man? I should have been calling him too. But I was taking this time to sit back and chill with Mrs. Duck, man. I was chilling. Um, how was everybody's New Year's, man? What did everybody do, man? I know some of y'all said y'all stayed home. I know some of y'all said you don't see me though. Yeah, I see you, Vay. I said what's up, Vay. You ain't hear me when I said what's up? I said your name. I said, Vay, what up? Oh, I usually say my Alabama slash Cali sister. Yeah, I said what's up, Vay. There ain't that many of y'all on here. It's only you, Free, and Angie was just on here, so that's it. I definitely see you. Ain't no way I'm finna walk past you and not speak, Vay. They ain't that ain't no way that's gonna happen. I could be mad at you and I'm still gonna walk by and speak. Oh yeah, yeah. No, there's no way in hell I'm walking past you, Vay, and not speaking. That ain't gonna never happen. I don't care how I'm feeling. I'd rather call you and tell you about it. Baby, you done pissed me off. Damn it. Ah man, I ain't gonna never do that. I ain't gonna do that to none of my brothers and sisters in there. I love all y'all and I'm glad that y'all all made it for another year, man. Um I took the time yesterday, I was supposed to be live yesterday, but I took the time once again to spend time, like I said, with Mrs. Duck. We actually were recovering. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We were recovering. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say we were recovering. I took him to. Oh man, man, if you man, my man, ain't nobody fresher than my man, Big Dream. He the illest baby around. I'm trying to tell you, dropping the dropping the T. What's up? Happy New Year, dropping the T. Yeah, we were trying to recover though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. We didn't have hangovers, but we was tired. We went to bed. It was probably like not too long after the ball dropped. So we really wasn't trying to do too much. Um, when we got up that next day, I was like, I'm not doing no live. Matter of fact, when I woke up, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I woke up, it was probably about like 11 o'clock. So I knew right then and there, yeah, it was not going to be no live. So for me, I was like, yeah. And then come later on that day, I was like, yep, no live. Yeah, new beginnings, baby. Um, I see already that some people are starting their year off the way they ended it. Yesterday, I went to go watch some podcasts just to see, just glad to see everybody around for the new year. And I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. And people are still on 2025 shit, same conversation. So that's cool. Let them have that. We ain't with all that. But yeah, new beginnings, baby. New beginning. So look forward to a lot of new things. Um, I said to myself I wasn't going to preach too much about what it was that I wanted to do or what I needed to do. I just got to go ahead and do it and get it done. Because sometimes, you preach all that and then you ended up not getting nothing done. So I'm just gonna tell myself to do what I got to do. Yeah, happy New Year's to everybody though, every single last person. Free, I'm trying to send you something. Let me see. So anyway, like I said, I was basically recovering from that. I had been super tired. Jay Gibb, what's up, man? Happy New Year's to you and your family, man. Good seeing you, good brother. And my New Year's has always been simple every year, where we say Happy New Year's to each other. Then we are in the same place as my mother-in-law, so we always go downstairs and tell her Happy New Year's. You know what I mean? Then by the time we come back upstairs, man, we go straight to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably been a while. Me and Mrs. Duck ain't been out for New Year's probably since, oh Jesus Christ, I don't know, maybe 2023, 2022, maybe. I know this. Being in the house is the safest place. And some people, and I believe I said this before, some people feel like it's a must that they go out, and it's not a must. Sometimes you have to just stay home and just enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, enjoy the people around you. So that's what we did. I think I got a friend of mine who's still recovering from New Year's. I'm like, you all right, dog? He like, yo, man, I can't feel my face. I was like, yo, what happened, yo? Yo, man, went out drinking, man. I was with the family, but I think I overdid it. I said, yeah, you overdid it. You overdid it because you're not a drinker. You're a smoker. Sometimes you have to stay in your lane. It's like if you are just a drinker and you ain't never smoked, don't try to do it. It's a bad common. It's a bad idea. I was in the house and still had fun. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Thomas Hill, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy New Year's, my guy, to you and your family. Um, I think in life, period, everybody has to stay in their lane. Don't try to do something that's not for you. That's not just this year. That's just in life, period. Don't get caught out there trying to do something that's not for you. It's that simple. I think when you get to a certain age, you're too damn old to be trying to do things that when you know that you shouldn't be doing because it's like I'm too old for this. And if I would have did this when I was in my 20s, maybe it would be more acceptable. But if you're somewhere where you're like 35 and up, nah, you shouldn't even be doing it. Certain things you shouldn't be doing, certain things you shouldn't be saying, certain places you shouldn't be going. Y'all think because it's a new year, a lot of this shit that y'all see go on in the world or in YouTube, people are gonna change their behavior? No, I told y'all. I was looking at a couple podcasts yesterday where people are still on the same five fucking fighters, and I'm like, oh, God damn it, it's a new year. We still, this is what we gonna do now. So don't expect to see no changes from people, but we have to be the changes. Everybody that's on this channel, we have to be the changes. Jeff Spark, I see you. Happy New Year's, my good brother. So I saw that and I was just like, that's cool. It is what it is. But don't it feel good, y'all, to see another year though? Ask yourself, how many of y'all really thought that y'all would be here? It's crazy, right? Somebody would have asked you this 20 years ago or 10 years ago, you'd be like, hell, I don't know. 2026? Shit, I'm still thinking about freaking 2000. I'm still thinking about 2006. How the hell you gonna ask me about 2026? This is amazing. I enjoyed it though. Y'all seen the video I put up on Instagram, man. I was enjoying it. Me, Mrs. Duck, and we had our friend over with us, her daughter, and we just kicked it, all three of us. Yeah, time goes very fast. Um, um, I I promised myself a lot of things that I'm gonna do, and a lot of things I'm not gonna do. But instead of me just telling myself that I'm just gonna let nature take its course, you want to be careful by telling yourself stuff or talking loud out about it, and then it don't happen. So I told myself I'm gonna sit back and just chill. Um, just not taking life for granted. I think we have moments where we do that. We take life for granted. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be careful on certain decisions I make because it has cost me. It has cost me making dumbass moves. Yes, move in silence. Because I have done stuff that has really cost me. Could have, and you have to ask yourself, you know, is it worth it? Because the decision that you make will affect the ones that's around you. So yes, of course, sometimes you have to move in silence because YouTube is a place where it's too loud. It's too loud. It's too much of everybody um not so much telling their business, but telling everybody else's, but forgetting to put out what they got going on. So it's too much of that. It's too loud. You know, the loudest ones in the room are the weakest ones. And this year is going to be a year where you're going to see a lot of shit on YouTube where it's just too loud. It's too noisy. Everybody got to feel like they got to try to outshine somebody, outtalk somebody, outthink somebody, when that's not even the case. Do yourself a favor that you didn't do last year, or be yourself. You don't have to be loud on YouTube, move in silence, because I think this is a year with great opportunities for us to become greater than what we were last year. But you're gonna have to move in silence. Yeah, be careful who you share your info with. Now, I can't speak about it right now because it might be too soon. But if you ask me, what are some of the things I want to have get done by the time December 31st come back around? That might be a little too early to answer right now. Um, because you just don't know what plan God has for you. Um, because you have to pay attention to God's plan. You can't just pay attention to whatever your plan you have, because you might be pushing your plan and saying, "Well, I don't know what plan He got for me, and I can't wait to see what plan He has for me. I have to just go ahead and do what I do." No disrespect. So, one thing I'm not going to do is question Him. I will not challenge Him. Um, I will sit back and let nature take its course. Um, and like I said, this year is a year where, you know, not just for me, but hopefully with some of y'all, you distance yourself from certain things. Um, I've made my mind up already that there's a lot of channels already that I've distanced myself from, because I go nothing personal, but you guys ain't really got nothing going on. And this is going to be another one of those years where it's going to be the same fucking topics, the same arguments, the same dumbass conversations from now to December 31st. So I said to myself, focus on your channel and what you need to do, focus on your life, your marriage, and if you can help give somebody a helping hand, or if they can give you a helping hand and they're in a great position, because you can't accept help from everywhere, then go ahead and do that. But other than that, man, yeah, just stay out of the way and move in silence. D Free, my good brother, happy New Year's to you, Mrs. Free, the grandbabies, the whole entire family. How you feeling, my good brother? I just stepped outside.
But
That
other
shit
than that,
cold out. That
so
shit cold out there, boy. I stepped outside just a minute ago. I said, "Oh, I'm glad I'm going back in."
yeah, it's 29 degrees outside right now.
Shit, they will listen. I got to go back out there too, because me and Miss, we got to go out there and we got to grab some stuff. But by the time I go back out there, I'll be all right. I didn't bundle up when I went out there because I was making a quick run to the store. Um,
Yeah, I'm about to go back out there as well.
Yeah, I gotta. But once I go back out there, that's gonna be it. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
be out there 2 or 3 times. I don't play with the cold when it's not necessary to be out. If I don't have a valid reason for being outside, I'm not even doing it, man. So once I make this run, it's quiet. I'm not going back out there. But how was your New Year's though, Free?
oh, it was quiet. I mean, the early part of New Year's Eve, I was in the house, and then of course, my wife had to work Wednesday night, so next year will be the first year that she doesn't have to work on New Year's Eve. So we'll spend New Year's Eve uh chilling.
Yeah, I know a couple
Actually,
people.
no, not next year. The year after, because next year New Year's Eve is on a Thursday, so the year after. So she got 2 years before. So New Year's Eve.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, that's the goal. The goal in our lives. The goal in our lives is to make our lives a little easier. You know what I mean? And because life is hard enough, but they say life is what you make it. So we sometimes we have to make our lives a little easier. So if it comes to a point of our lives where we have to do something different for a living, if we have to take some time off, or if we have to just say, you know what, I'm done with working. So whatever money I make from when I stop working, I gotta find something else to do with that money. I gotta invest in something where I don't have to get up and do anything. Then we got to do what we got to do. Is that's better than somebody just sitting around waiting for money to fall out the sky.
Mhm.
Um, that's not going to happen. But yeah, that's the thing. I think just even with this year, we have to say, okay, how because everything we have for some of us, everything we've tried every year has not worked, and we noticed that for a lot of us that's getting older, we're running out of time. Now we not super old, but we also are not 25 years old where we like, well, I ain't worrying about that now. I'm 25 years old right now. We're at that age where okay, we're not old for us. If we don't have to do it, we're gonna die. But we do. We are at the age where all right, we don't know how much time we got in this department.
Hey, no, hold up. I
Angie,
gotta, I
knock it
I
off,
gotta,
Angie.
I gotta tell you a funny story.
Yes,
So,
sir.
the Wednesday, New Year's Eve, my wife told me to go check the mail. So I'm like,
Yes.
all right, I'm gonna check the mail. I went to go check the mail, and I'm going to the mail, and I saw a letter for me. So I opened it up, and these motherfuckers go and
I'm not
sit here and say,
ready.
Welcome to the 50 Club." I look, it's the daggone application. Man, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Y'all niggas going at me in the goddamn mail. I said, you dirty motherfucker. My wife was dying laughing, but I had to call my mother and tell her. My mother was like, well, you getting up there in age. I was like, man, these niggas be talking about some welcome to the 50 Club.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my birthday
That-
ain't here. My birthday ain't here yet. I got
oh God.
daggone 14 more days.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
God
hold on,
damn,
Spock. Yeah, but
that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we got some big plans coming this year. One we already started off on a good note. As far as my company, we opened up in a new state in Mississippi. So he got some more big news coming today in our meeting. He said he can't wait to tell us. He was going to tell us Wednesday, but he said no, I'm gonna wait till the New Year's because we're gonna hit the ground running. So he let us know on Monday that we just opened up in Mississippi. So he was like, Freeman, you know you taking on a new role, so we're gonna move you out of the human resources department, and they moved me over to licensing and compliance. So I'm the VP of licensing and compliance. So which is a bigger role. So I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna hit the ground running.
Yeah, that's a well. My thing is this: there's no point of us saying what we want to do and end up having the same year that we have every year. I told myself there's some things that you can speak about, and there's some things you just have to shut up and be quiet about. Because the
Hey,
thing is, you said what
no,
happened?
I'm talking to Angie. Angie said they're talking about she want to get a part of the AARP. And they said you can't get it at 35. The only way you can get it at 35 is if you get with somebody that's over 50 that has it, they can add you and you can get part of the benefits. Like my wife, I'm adding my wife to mine. I got to send the money order in. I have it set up for 5 years and then I got to renew it in 5 years.
That
But I'm
that might
adding
be
my wife
something.
to
Yeah, that might be something I got to work on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, your wife is over 50. She can apply for it
Yes,
because
she is.
you get
Yes,
benefits
she
on
is.
everything,
Tiff will be 52 later this year.
huh?
She'll be 52 later this year.
Yeah, I'm saying she's over 50, so she can apply for it now. You get benefits on everything. You get benefits on hotel, dining, movies,
Oh,
vacations, rental cars, your medicine, health benefits, dental benefits, vision. You get benefits on everything.
she said, I love her old man. I don't want no 35-year-old. Yo, Angie, knock it off, man. Yo, Angie, knock it off, man. Nah, that might be some things to work on, man. I think that's cool. I think I'm a matter of fact, you might have gave me something to talk to her about after getting off here. I sit down because we just worked on we just worked on life insurance and doing all stuff like that. We never got a chance to really do that because we were so caught up in our world. And that's another thing that you never hear people talk about on here. Life insurance. If you have not touched that, go ahead and touch that. That's something very important. A lot of people tend to ignore that because they're not thinking about death. But let's just be real, y'all. That's something that we really have to. We gotta
Yeah,
stay in tune with that.
if you over 50, you got Medicaid. You add AARP to your Medicaid, boy, you doing good. You get you get
I
double
always,
benefit.
she's out. I always liked older. Well, you know what, Angie, I don't think the age ever mattered to me. Um, when as me being older, I always just like somebody with common sense. But I was never like a guy who was in his 20s that necessarily had to date a woman that was in her 20s. Um, I was in my 20s messing with chicks that was shit. If I was 24, they was probably older than me. So it just all depends, you know what I'm saying? When I got with Tiff, just because she was older than me, that didn't mean she was gonna be better than
Yeah,
me. Because
five 5 years up
I know
or
some women
5
her
years
age is
down.
straight 5 years. She said 5 years.
She said she date people. I guess she said she up or 5 years
Five
down.
years.
No
Okay.
more, no less.
Angie, so wait a minute, Vay, you're what, 40, right, Vay? So what? You what, 45? That's good enough for you, Vay?
35. 45 the oldest, 35 the youngest.
She's Vay, I need a 10 years plus 10 years. Jesus Christ, Angie. All right, Angie. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Angie thinks she's slick. She trying to get that MTA money. Hey,
What
free. She
is
thinks she's slick. She trying to get the dude to drive the MTA train, man. Come on, man. She trying to get the dude to work for transit. Knock it off, Angie. Knock it off. We know your game. Knock it off.
she trying to get the senior citizens benefit.
She tell
I
free. She
mean,
trying to get the dude that work for MTA.
she
Angie thinks
trying
she's slick. Outta here.
she trying to get what's going on, Thomas Hill. She trying to get those the old director benefits. All the directors is in their 60s,
Angie
70s.
think she, hey, Angie said, I want the dudes that fix the new turnstiles. New York. She said, get the fuck out of
Angie,
here.
Angie, Angie want to do like Hugh Hefner.
Yo,
Hugh
Angie
Hefner,
thinks she's
Hugh
free.
Hefner had all the young ladies. And every one of his
Angie,
wives was young.
yo, Angie, you ain't slick. You know damn well MTA gonna get a raise soon, and you trying to catch you one. You trying to catch you one. Knock it, yo, Angie, knock it off, man. Get the fuck out of here. 10 years. You see, she had to put a number on it, right? Though 10 years. You see, she put a number on it. She know what she doing. She know what she doing, man. Fuck out of here, Angie. You ain't slick. Fuck out of here. 10 years. Fuck out of here. Hey, Angie said, if anything happens, that fool gonna leave me with some money.
Yeah, she don't
He
want
gonna leave.
no YNs.
Nah, she said it's not the money, it's the experience and the mindset of a younger people. Um, Angie, you know what? To be honest with you, this is gonna sound crazy. Take it from me, and I'm not talking about Tiff. I'm just talking about in general that I noticed that sometimes the age doesn't even matter. Cause I know there be some people that older than me and D free, childish as hell, boy. Childish. I'm
What's
telling you,
going
they
on,
be childish.
Columbus?
They be childish as hell. Josh Sanders, what's up? I don't know. You know, that's just me, man.
Matter
I
of fact,
always thought,
let me show you, Tom. Let me, class, let me show you. Let me show you.
yeah, yeah,
This
good.
is this is what they sent me in the mail.
Josh Sanders, my brother. Happy New Year's to all of y'all, man. I'm glad to see my family back up here. Hope everybody's recovering. Some old people.
This is
Yeah,
literally.
you don't want the
I
old
open
people
up
either.
the envelope. I open up the envelope. This is the first thing I see.
What the freak? Yo, that's
It says,
crazy.
"Welcome to the 50s Club."
Welcome
They
to the
give
50
you,
Club.
yeah, they give you ARP, and then they
Yo,
send you your.
you'll be never sitting there just reminiscing some time free. Forget just this year coming in. You don't ever sit and reminisce. You be like, I remember when I was just a little motherfucker just running around, and here it is. God damn, I'm 50. I'm in the damn 50 club. This is crazy. I made it.
Yeah, I mean, everything that I went through in my life, and when I hear I'm in the 50s Club, the first thing I think about is my father because he never lived to see 50. He lived. He was 30. He was 35 when he passed. And
Yeah,
so when I reached 35, it was the emotion. It was the emotional birthday for me because I knew my father. That's the year that he passed when he was 35 years old. And so now that I'm 50 and my mother's about to hit 70, I'm like, dang, it's been it's been what? I was 14, so it's been 36 years since my father passed. And
crazy.
I was like, wow, this is crazy. It's been 36 years.
I tell you what, he sure would have had him some fun with Dream though. He'd have had some fun with Dream though. Oh, I
Oh
want to see what that relationship would have been like with him and Dream. That shit would have been funny.
yeah, my father was a straight comedian. Everybody used to say he looked like Eddie Murphy and he acted just like him. Like, he was a straight comedian.
I want
All
to
day
see
long.
him. I want to see Dream trying to call him a punk ass or just say something. I want to see what that would have been like.
Man, that would never happen because my father don't play that. That would never happen. That
Oh
that right
shit!
there, not with Pop Pop. Now with Pop Pop he could do that, but with Great Grand, nah, my father ain't had. My father would have slapped his face completely black. Grand wouldn't even be light skin no more. He'd be black.
Because he'd have been like, "Who you talking to, boy?"
Nah, my father don't play that. Like
Nah,
I
yeah.
remember the first time my father heard me curse the first time. Man, I couldn't breathe for like 45 minutes. That nigga punched me in my chest so hard, I couldn't breathe for like 45 minutes the first time he heard me curse.
Man, 45 minutes. You damn near was about to go to heaven. 45
No,
minutes.
that nigga punched me in my chest. It took me 45 minutes to catch my breath. I was chasing my
Yeah.
breath all the way down the block trying to find it. That bitch was gone.
See, but that's
It
that's
took
the
me
difference today.
my whole spirit just left. That nigga said, "Fuck it," and he was out.
Yeah,
My
you can't.
spirit left.
Yeah, you can't play with these. I think that's the only difference today. A lot of kids can have a little more fun with the grandparents. But with the great grands, oh no, 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 sir, no way. This is certain things you couldn't say to grandma or grandpa. You crazy? You get the life beat out you. I was never trying to go that route, so I tried my best to make sure be careful what I said, because I knew an ass whooping was right there waiting on me. If you date people past a certain age, you gotta be patient. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just don't be like that movie. What was that movie that was it Gabrielle Union? What was the movie where the dude was telling her that he's a 45-year-old rapper? Don't y'all be out here dating no 45-year-old rappers.
Look, y'all gotta, and that's why I say it's best to date someone before y'all become a couple because that way you can learn about the individual because so many people they instead of dating they want to become a couple right off the bat instead of dating. You gotta date and realize who you're dealing with. Then you can become a couple if it's somebody that you're willing to deal with. If it's not somebody you're willing to deal with,
Yeah,
then
deliver us from evil. Yeah. Deliver us
that
from evil. The
dating,
dude talking about here, 45-year-old rapper. Don't y'all be out here dating no 45-year-old rappers. Like, what the
you
hell?
find out when you dating that person, you deliver us from evil. Yeah, that's when you find out everything you for the most part you find out everything that you need to find out about a person by dating them. But like I said, nowadays people they just become a couple. They skip the dating part. The dating part was the fill out to find out if you want to be with this person or not. Now it's just if you're dating that y'all a couple. It ain't no we dating to become a couple. You dating because you are a couple. They don't
Yeah.
have the dating stage anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this. If y'all want to date, do it naturally. Well, damn, what you mean naturally? Don't be going on these dumbass dating sites and all that. Y'all got to be careful with all that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Be careful with all that. Don't let these commercials that they put on TV gas y'all head up, making y'all think y'all could find y'all future. Be careful with them shits, man. I know people who went on there and they met people and people have became stalkers in their life. Be fucking careful. Be
Yeah,
careful, man. I'm telling y'all.
that's what
Straight up.
happened with the social media era. The dating went away. Dating is now you're a couple. You're the dating stage is you talking to somebody on social media. That's the dating stage. You figure, oh, I know everything I need to know about them because I talk to them on social media. Nigga, you talk to somebody on social media. You don't know if you talk to them. You talk to somebody. You don't know if it was them.
Yeah. Be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, and not just the men be weird, but it be the women too. Be careful, bruh. Be careful with that shit, man. Oh, I could
If
find a,
he not,
some of y'all be
he not a head of the
some
household, he a beneficiary.
some of y'all be
True.
so desperate to meet somebody that y'all don't care what y'all gotta go through to meet a person. Man, be the fuck careful, man. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, he seemed like he cool. She seemed like she cool. I don't give a damn what they seen.
No, I mean this is what I tell a lot of people. You should never have to lower your standards to be with somebody. If you have a certain standard, stick with it. You shouldn't have to lower your standards because you want to be with somebody. If you have to lower your standards, that means that person wasn't meant for you.
Yeah.
You have a standard.
Um. You know
It's
what,
the same way
Josh?
with it's the same way with a job. You're not going to lower your standards about a job. You're not going to say, "Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and work there because they paying a certain amount of money." You say,
Nah.
I don't want to work at fast food, so I'm not working at fast food." You're not going to change your
Yeah.
mind and work at fast food because they paying a little bit more than what they used to pay. I've
Yeah.
never worked
People.
at a fast food restaurant.
If I give my to someone and must really like you because I don't like people. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Angie. Just I want ladies to be fellas too, but mostly ladies to be careful because some of these dudes are insane. Insane. Like that's why you have people who don't put out where they work. They don't put out where they work. They don't put out where they live. Um, but if you're not careful, hold on. If you're not careful, people for some reason they'll get the drop on you. People will get the drop. Hey, Dream, how you feeling, man? Oh, you can't hear me? Okay.
Real quick, hold on.
Okay. Let me know when he can hear me. My man got his braids all done up. Hey, Dream, how you feeling, Dream? You all
Hey,
right?
what's up?
How you feeling, man? I heard you wasn't feeling good. You feeling better now? Okay, buddy. I'll just checking
Put
up
on
on
your
you,
braids.
man.
Put on
I
your
can't
braids.
wait to see you when you come to New York. I like your braids,
Hey,
man.
man.
Ooh, I like your braids. Look at that, my man, crispy. Ooh, look at them braids, man. Oh, I tell you what, man, I'm gonna grow my hair back, and I'm gonna get them same braids you got. I'm gonna get the braids too, man. We both gonna be out here twinning together, all right?
Say, say
Be
you
good
don't
though,
know.
buddy.
Say, tell me, Green, you don't know anybody that can braid two pieces of rice.
You know
That's
what,
about as
Free?
long as his hair gonna get.
Shut up, Free. Shut up, Free. You know what, Dream? Tell your papa to leave me alone. Look, Dream, I'll let you go, man. Be good, buddy. Okay? I'm glad you feel better. I'll talk to you later, man. You play too much, Free. Jesus Christ.
uh,
Yo, Angie, that's what he do. He get on my nerve, yo, already. Already. That's my man. He look like he still don't feel good though. Is he
no,
tired?
he just woke up. He just woke up. He literally just
What
woke
was
up.
wrong? What was wrong? He had a fever?
No, he had a cold.
Oh
He had
man.
a stopped up nose and a chest cold.
It's that change of weather, man. It's that change of weather.
Yeah.
Even
You
for us
see how
grown
he,
people.
you see how he is. He don't like wearing put no clothes on. He walk around in just his monsters all day.
Oh
He
Lord,
don't like
no.
putting no clothes on.
He gotta keep some clothes on so he won't we don't want him because like I said, this weather's funny. I was just feeling like that. Y'all remember I was just like that the other day. My nose, all that was stopped up. I said, nah, I can't afford to get sick. That's why I don't walk around like I try not to walk around with no socks on. I gotta have socks on. I gotta have my slippers on because even the cold floor, just you touching the cold floor could be a problem. My daughter, same, always stripping. Yeah. He got to cover up, man. My man, Big Dream. Yeah, but just for all y'all, be careful with that. You know, people find out where you live, they find out where you work, and now you go out to go get something to eat, and they standing there with flowers talking about, hey, I was in the neighborhood. Yeah, okay, so out of all neighborhoods to be in my city, you just happen to be in right where I work.
Mhm.
You know what I mean, Free? You happen to be right where I
Mhm.
work. Don't you
Right.
think that's a little weird? They find out what club you party at. You like, what you doing in here? Oh, I'm here all the time. Nah, you ain't here all the time. My first time seeing you here, bro. Like, after a while, you start putting two to two together. You like, wait, are you stalking me? Are you stalking me? Like,
Right.
be careful, ladies. If fellas, you be careful. Be very careful. I would have, boy. So, yeah. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Yeah, listen, I'm dressed warm now like I'm outside, and I'm not even outside. I'm not playing that. My man Big Dream got some crispy braids though, man. My man Joyce, yo, who laced them up?
He got a hairstylist that he goes to.
Wait a minute, come on, hold on, time out. It took me a while to find my own barber. And you telling me that this man has his own hair braider? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, him and his sister go to the same hairstylist. She
My
got her hair
man,
done yesterday too.
my man Dream. Hey, listen, ain't gonna never be no baby like him, man. Illest baby around. Dream need his on YouTube.
He about to get one.
He need his on
Him and,
YouTube, man.
him and his sister, they about to get one.
Uh-oh, no, not the sister. I want to see what that's gonna be like because I know they go at it behind scenes. Now you got to drop in the tea. You got to be. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah,
Person gave me.
all of them got their hair done. Vicky got her hair done. My stepdaughter got her hair done. And my two grandbabies got their hair done. They all got their hair done.
So everybody was just trying to be cute for the new year, huh? Is that what they was doing? Everybody being cute for the new year? Yo, Jeff Spark, you stupid. Stupid Jeff Spark. Yeah, no, you gotta be, man. I refuse to get sick again, especially next week. With next week being my week, I can't afford to get sick.
Her hands ain't as
I
fast
got
as
one
you.
more week to go. Just one more week to go. By this time next Friday, I'm celebrating.
Oh, you got it.
Celebrate next week, man. I don't need no interference with next week. So I got to stay warm.
Yeah.
Guard your mind, people, protect your kids, and yeah, exactly, all the time, man. Um, next Friday, y'all gotta join me, man. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be for my 43rd. We gonna be out here. We're gonna be living it up. Um, I wish I can get everybody up on the stream yard, but I kind of messed that part up. So now it's all good though. Um, we're gonna come back and do it all over again. So free.
Yo,
Far is your channel, right? Just you. Um, what are some of the things you want to work on? Like, not telling
so
people what you, not giving people, we got to move in silence. But what's some of the things that you would like to do this year that you didn't get a chance to do last year?
be a little more active. Um, so have a little more content on there. Um, I've been busy because I've been taking on this new role and I had to train somebody to take my old position. So I've been busy. I couldn't do the lives like I wanted to for the NFL season. So I kind of fell back on that because I
Yeah,
had some other things going on. But now that everything is starting to get in order, I'm gonna start doing more content on my channel
yeah,
and doing more live, more videos, more shorts, because I got a lot of response on a lot of the shorts that I was doing. That's where most of my subscribers came from, is me doing my videos and my shorts more so than doing the live. So I'm about to get back on top of. I'm trying to hit another 1,000 by the end of 2026, maybe two, but I'm definitely trying to hit another 1,000 by the end of 2026.
yeah. I got some things I got to work on, and I realize I have to change my content up. Not change it up, but add a little flavor to it. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain is that you don't want to feel like you're in the same space and you're not growing. Even though I don't always pay attention to likes and I appreciate the subscribers I have, but let's just be honest. You don't want to look up 3 months from now, or maybe even a month from now, and you have the same amount of numbers. Um, and sometimes you have to work on that. But once again, when you are a realist and you say certain things or do certain things, that people gonna go, no, I can't go over there and mess with him because of whatever. Because you're not following what everybody else is following. Sometimes you being your own person and having your own mindset is scary to other people because like I said earlier, it's too many people out here that's loud on YouTube. They just too loud. Free, the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. So sometimes you just got to move in silence. But I do realize and looking at certain stuff, I go, okay, you gotta not so much change up your content, but you gotta add a little flavor to it. Pop back up outside and go to these not just these press conferences, get back in these gyms, just be a part of different events. I just talked to somebody last night when we all trying to plan a trip to go, like I said last year, to the National Hall of Fame. So we're gonna try to set that up for June. That's great content right there. So just do a whole bunch of different shit. And I don't think people understand that. That's what get the numbers moving. That's what gets the
Mm-hmm.
numbers moving. The content. Um, because sometimes people just want to have a safe place to come to where they don't have to worry about so much drama. Happy New Year's.
No, it don't. It don't box with words. I said that to my wife yesterday. I was like, "Damn, yesterday it felt like Friday. Today don't even feel like Friday. It feel like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Saturday."
yeah. Listen, you got to remember, we went from saying Merry Christmas to like okay, and then it's like damn already, and then here it is. I'm like next Friday's my birthday. God damn it, I wasn't really ready for this. I ain't gonna
You
even
gotta,
hold you. I wasn't ready.
you
I
gotta
wasn't even
remember.
ready for this.
You gotta remember, Clarence. Every time it's Christmas, your birthday is 14 days away. Mine's is
Yeah,
21 days away.
I'm never ready for it though. You know what? For some reason, the older I get, I'm never ready for it because when it seemed like when I was younger, I waited so long for the birthday to come around in my mind, so long. But I noticed as I got older, that shit would push. Like you go from summertime to school starting back up to Thanksgiving coming, then you like, yeah, January's right here, and then freaking Christmas coming, then New Year's, and now you like, shit, got my birthday next week. Damn it. So, and I think this year is gonna be one of those years that's gonna fly by. That's why we have to get whatever we need done. We got to get it done now. We can't wait till September and October because we know 2026 is ending. Y'all all gonna wait to the end of the year to say, "Oh, let me go rush to do this now." We can't do that. Whatever it is that we need to get done, we need to push to get it done now. Now, you might not get everything that you want done, but majority of the stuff that you need to accomplish, yeah, we need to get it done by a certain time. So let's not let's not treat this year like we got all the time in the world because we really don't. We don't have much time. So yeah, but yeah, if we with the channels, that's what we have to do. We just gotta have to because the way your subs went up was crazy, and you know when I look at the numbers, I go, damn, I said, boy, they knocking on free door. They knocking on his door, which is it's a beautiful thing. But now you know because you know you look at some people and it's like 6 months. You at the same number in 6 months. That's a problem.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be dropping more videos, more shorts, more live streams. Um, because once I hit that first thousand, I next thing I know, I was at 1100. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm at 1144 now. So like I said, I'm gonna start being more active on my channel. Um, and doing more live streams and more videos, more content all together. And now that we starting this new podcast, me, Thomas, BBO, Prize, Marky Band, it was a podcast that me and BBO had started, but we kind of fell back from doing it because we started doing other stuff. So we're bringing it back, and it's going to be it's going to be more of a podcast than an actual like YouTube panel type situation. It's going to be more of a podcast. It's roll with the punches. Um, and it's only going to be like an hour long when we actually do that podcast. It's only going to be like an hour long. We're going to have topics that we're going to talk about, and we're going to stick to those topics. It's not going to be so much uh, talking to the people. You can make comments in the chat and things like that, but it's going to be more of a podcast situation when we have visitors and stuff like that.
Uh, I think that's a dope idea. I think y'all a perfect example of what content creators are coming together because a lot of these dudes don't do that. They don't see that. They come together, they argue, they shout. Like I said, they're loud. And of course, y'all all don't agree to all the
Yeah,
time. But I
yeah.
like it because y'all can agree to disagree. But like I always say, y'all still keep it respectful. A lot of guys can't come together like y'all do to do that. And
Um,
that's great.
nah, babe, it's not a separate channel. It's going to be posted on each one of our channels, but it's going to be a podcast that we're going to do, and the video will be posted on each put it on his channel, but it will be on all three of our channels. So one day we might do it live on my channel. The next day we might do it live on Thomas. And the next day we might do it live on BBO. But whatever we do, the live podcast, that video will be posted on all three of our channels.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, that's great that y'all are able to come together to do that, to make that happen and showing you
Mhm.
guys because from the sound of that, it'll be another
Yeah,
one
we
of those
pretty much
great years for y'all.
I, the direction that we're going to take STN in is going to be similar to Fight Hype, but we're going to be covering all sports. It's not. It's going to be more of like a ESPN type situation, but it's going to be like Fight Hype, where all of us are under the same banner, but we have our own thing that we do. Like I do football and basketball. Thomas do baseball, boxing, and wrestling. DVO does real talk and boxing. So, and then you got Marky Dan. He does Democracy 101, more of a politics channel. So Doug Whiteside, he does football and boxing as well. So that's pretty much how we the direction that we're taking it is going to be similar to Fight Hype, but more like ESPN, where we're going to cover all of sports.
Yeah. Um. Once again, for you guys to be able to come together and to do that, to have another, which I know for a fact you guys will have another successful year. Um, because the same way you guys destroyed 2025 with your content and coming together and making a lot of things happen. Um, 2026 will be another one of those years, you know what I mean, for y'all. So that's great that you're doing that. And I wish a lot of these guys will come together and do that. I know there's a few out there that try to do it, and half the time they don't, but whatever, everybody
Listen,
doesn't have that chemistry. And my thing is, you can't just come together with guys just to be coming together with them. I don't think people understand that word chemistry, because that word chemistry counts for something. If there's no chemistry there, oh my gosh, she looks beautiful.
you see the little heart on her shirt.
Oh,
The
she
little
is. Yo,
bird
you got
match her
some. Hey,
heart.
listen, Free, you got some beautiful grandbabies. Jesus.
Appreciate it.
And they did not take after you. They might have took after their mama or your mother. So I don't want you. I'm tired of you taking credit for the looks, man. Stop it, Free. Knock it
It,
off.
it, it, I mean, you already see the resemblance.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She look exactly like you. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. Y'all genes are too damn strong. Yeah, there's no way in hell y'all genes should be that damn strong. That's ridiculous.
And the bad thing about it is, those are my step grandkids.
That still though, that's ridiculous how they look like you. That's a crying shame. I ain't never seen nobody like that. That is crazy. You go somewhere in the mall or walk out in public, somebody will look at you and be like, "You spit those kids out," and you like, they don't even know that those are not even your kids.
I mean, that's what the reaction we get whenever we take Dream and Daisha out. They were like, "Oh, Daisha look just like you. And Dream look like the mother." I'm like, "We're the grandparents. Those are grandkids. Those are our kids." They were like, "Oh, I thought that was John." No, those are
Nah,
grandkids.
because there's nothing about y'all that says grandparents. See, when people think of grandparents, they expect to see old and gray and can't, walk that good or whatever. But yeah, they don't. Grandparents didn't really look like y'all back in the days like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. But the water is different, and we take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a big
Yeah.
difference. But yeah, that for y'all, that chemistry has to be there, and I don't think people understand that. That's what makes a teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. But before we can make that dream work, there's got to be something there. There's got to be chemistry, because other than that, it's going to fall apart, or it's just not going to work from the jump. So I'm interested in seeing what y'all do. I'm interested in seeing, because I would love to go somewhere free and take the same damn conversations, or even if
Mhm.
it is, the conversations don't get out of control. They don't get out of hand, where you got to go whoa 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 one at a time, or you got to drop somebody off because they might be just doing a little too much. Because I don't know about you, but I got sick of seeing that in 2025. I got sick of seeing that,
Saying who?
where I just got sick of seeing where there was never no communication with people, and there was just more people yelling and shouting than they were
Oh,
talking. I don't want to see that, so I would love to come. I just love to go places where the communication is there. Of course, we're gonna agree to disagree. I like to go places where it ain't so much damn confusion, because when people look at these channels, they want to know what the hell they looking at. They want to get a clear understanding of what's going on, so they could be educated. For the
We're trying
people
to
who's
get
looking to come to be educated.
a couple of the ladies as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, ladies, don't think I forgot about that ladies' night with no Doug Zone. I know. I trust me. I did not forget about it, ladies. Trust me. I'm just waiting for the 14th to get here. Yeah,
Just waiting
yeah.
for them to accept.
I'm just trying to get it where they schedules, because it seemed like maybe with Vay, we got to try. I'm trying to get her with her schedule, because the lady nights with no Doug Zone. That's another thing that's going to be. That's why I stopped bringing it up, because I was like, you know what? Why not just wait till the new year get it going? So I'm like, yeah, it's a new year, but I think what I'm going to do is not have that on here. I might create something for that. I might not necessarily do it on here. I don't know, but we are going to get it done.
That,
I mean, yeah,
because
your schedule was like, yeah, your schedule was crazy, and and I can't do it in the morning because I don't know.
yeah, I
No,
mean,
I'm not gonna stall for you. No, I'm not stalling, babe. I wanted to get it done back in December, but when I realized I used my StreamYard up, I was like, oh, you dumbass, now you gotta wait.
but
Which
you gotta let the owner of the club know. Let them know, hey, a couple of nights out of the week you're going to need off so you can
this
do
mother,
the show.
there you go, all ready for the new year. Already you starting your shenanigans. Already the second day in the new year. Here you go already, free. Here you go already. Already.
You
Here
gotta
you
let them
go.
know you need a couple of days off so you can do the show.
Here you go. Starting with that woman already. Yeah. Um, yeah, free. Well, let's see what happens with that. I'm glad y'all getting together and making something happen. And y'all got great chemistry. So I'm definitely interested. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm definitely interested in seeing some of the ladies come on and do something. That's what I'm interested in seeing. Not just come on our shows. I'm interested in seeing some of the ladies get together and make something pop. I would love to see them all together, because that's what we don't see too many times now. The ladies, and that's how you grow. So I would love to see that. I would love to see that pop off. But yeah, this is a year to look forward to a lot of amazing stuff, man. I'm expecting to see some interesting things this year, but I'm also expecting to see some disappointments. Um, which is okay. It's it's part of life. Um, Now, free. I know we spoke about this before, but I'm interested in it. I'm interested in it. Um,
Look, man.
oh, Mrs. Tell Mrs. Free stop trying to be cute before she gets somebody hurt.
He said, Clarence said, stop trying to be cute before you get somebody hurt.
They don't get somebody hurt out here, man. Everybody walk around all, man. What the hell? Y'all hit the lotto or something? Everybody walk around laced, man. I'm going over there so I can get my hair braided. Oh, get my damn hair braided. Hell no. Where's my wait a minute, hold on. Where's my two little ones?
They get their hair braided on a regular. They're at home.
Oh man.
You talk to them on New Year's Eve as well.
Oh man. I want to see the two little ones, man.
Okay, okay, man.
This is free. Yeah, yeah. So not now, but you're getting to that point, free. How soon? Not expecting you to put that out now because it might take some time. You might not be thinking about that now.
That's her.
How,
That's my daughter right there. She got her hair done. Hey y'all!
hey,
Welcome back.
man, yo, she looked just, yo, she looked, yo, he looked just, yo, that's crazy how they look alike. Yo, that's crazy, yo. They look exactly alike. That is crazy. What the hell is going on in that house?
Hey, the family affair.
Why everybody look exactly alike? That is bananas. What type of house? Yo, I know y'all scare people when y'all go out in public.
Yeah.
That's scary, bruh. Yo, y'all all probably be popping out the car like when it's beef. Y'all probably come out there from under the car, from out of the seats, out the bushes.
Hey, we deep. I mean, just the kids alone, you talking about nine deep, and then you got the grandkids, and then the cousins and aunts and uncles. We nine deep, just the immediate family.
Nah, I'm good,
Yeah,
fam.
you add me and Vicky into the scenario. That's 11 people.
Nah, I'm good. That's that's too much.
Yeah,
That's too much. I'm
yeah.
good.
We deep deep.
Um, how soon you think free? How soon you think
Open
we can
up the
see
door,
you?
Jason. Green right there.
How soon you think we can see you with some merch? Or is that something that you
Oh,
still work? Is
oh,
that something you're
merch.
still working on? Yeah, merch.
Now I got the logo. The logo is gonna be this right here. Hold on. This is the logo for my Mercs. Hold on, let me put this down. This is the logo for my Mercs. What is that? Let me get to it. That's the logo for my Mercs. And I
Oh
just got,
man.
yeah, that's my logo.
Yo, if you put that on either a t-shirt or a sweater, it ain't gonna even matter. Yeah, that sells.
Yeah, that's my logo for my Mercs. And so I got a couple of shirts and sweatshirts that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pull it out and and a couple of hats, beanies and regular baseball cap. I might do book bags and coffee mugs as well. But yeah, I'll see the sweatshirts and the hats probably within another week or two.
He said that's fire. Yeah, Tay, that is fire. I'm sure. I'm sure gonna cop me one. Please believe that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I think. Everybody who's in this game, not telling y'all what to do, but that's what some of y'all need to do, man. You know, y'all work on merch if y'all ain't got it already, man. You know what I mean? Y'all have to start treating y'all podcasts and y'all shows like a business. It ain't always just about coming up making videos and all that and clout chasing, man. Make your business worth something. Turn it into something. That's all I'm working on is merch. Um, I'm still looking for a website. Because I know on YouTube they'll make it for you. But my problem is like, I can't let them do that. They get PC in that too, and I'm like, maybe somewhere down the line when I get to the status of a champ side, maybe where he can do that, let them handle it because the money he make, I'm not there. I'm nowhere near there. So until then, I have to come up with my own website, Amazon, maybe go over there, let them work something out. But yeah, I can't do it like that. I got merch. I just haven't been. You got merch, Tay? I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't know you had something going on, Tay,
Yeah,
with merch.
she haven't put it out. She said
So what the
she was gonna
hell?
do more. She haven't put it out.
Hey, Tay, this is the year, Tay. This is the season.
You know what? You know why I went to try my Mercs out before I actually did a Merc store, and that's why I said it's gonna be a couple of weeks. I'm gonna see how it looks. I went to Vistaprint, the place that you go to make business cards and things like that. Vistaprint, you
Yeah,
can go
yeah,
online. They do shirts and hoodies and hats and coffee mugs. They do book bags. They do everything.
yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm working on too. Business cards. I had business cards before, but I need some new ones. These ones were played out, so I'm gonna be working on. That's another thing I'm gonna be working on because nowadays when you're in places, especially when I'm going to network at a boxing event, anywhere I go, I've been in a lot of important spaces, and people go, "You got a card?" And I'm just like, "No, man. Take my information, but it's
like
more professional." It's
my
more
stepson,
professional than giving you a card.
yeah, my stepson, he does shirts and stuff like that. I was gonna have him do mine, but he gave his well, he didn't give it to him, but he let his father use his machine that he does the shirts that he did for you
Yeah,
the year we came out for your cookout. He let his
yeah,
father use his machine, so we wait. I was waiting for him to get his machine back so I can have him do a couple of shirts for me. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go to Vista Print and see how it looks when they actually print it out on a shirt and a hat to see how it looks. And then if I like what it looks like, then I go ahead and get a few shirts made.
yeah. Um, yeah. Like I said, that should be everybody's goal. You know, but I know that's not gonna be everybody's goal because a lot of people like, yo, I'm not thinking about merch. Well, that's cool. I'll put it in my
Yeah,
community
babe. That
post. Although
that no
it's small,
that
it
no
doesn't
duck
matter.
zone that no duck
Doesn't
zone shirt that you see me make. I mean that you see me wear. That was a shirt that my stepson made.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh well, we're working on a new logo too for No Duck Zone. It's still gonna be a duck, but he's gonna probably be a 5 times more meaner than when he looks. I'm letting Tiff handle that. She's in the process of trying to make something new. We
I
working
mean,
on something, but it's about
that's why
this
you see
joke
me
is about
change
to be
my
mean.
logo. I changed my logo because you remember I had the boxing ring and it said boxing
Yeah,
matchups. But now that I'm doing sports, I changed it to the logo that you see now that I just showed you. That's my new logo. And so it's
yeah.
D3 Sports Talk. So I was like, yeah, I can do that and use that as my logo. And I just put that on my shirts. I'm gonna do a boxing shirt or jacket where it's gonna have all of the championship belts on it, and then you'll have my logo like right over top of your heart, but it have all of the championship belts on the back on the back of the jacket. I'm gonna do something with football, and I'm gonna do something with basketball as well. So I have different things. If you're a boxing fan, you can get the boxing material. If you're a football fan, you can get the football materials, and the basketball, get basketball material.
Definitely support that black business because we all got it. I mean, everybody's not meant to have merch, and that's cool. But we definitely have to do that because we don't get enough of supporting each other. We tear each other down and step on each other's necks more than we support each other, which I think that's nasty. So, anybody who has merch or who's thinking about, uh, if you've been thinking about it long enough, it's time to put it out. Because, like I said
That's
earlier
right.
in the conversation, you don't want
I'm
to
gonna have
spend
my.
too much time
I
thinking you
think
got
I'm
all
gonna get
the
my
time in the
shirt
world.
made. I think I'm gonna get my
Hmm?
my sweatshirt. I think I'm gonna get my sweatshirt made next week, and so you'll probably see it. It takes probably about a week for it to come out. So I pay for it to get made next week, and then probably like a week later you'll see it come out, and I'll be able to display it so you can see. And that's gonna be the boxing one. I'm gonna show that one first, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for football and basketball. But for the boxing one, you'll see that one um first. And like I said, I'm probably gonna do that next week, so y'all see that. And then if enough people like it, then I'll order enough for everybody. I get multiple sizes. So all I
Um,
gotta do is you send me the money, and I just
I,
send them out to you.
yeah, because it's beautiful. What's more beautiful is not just you coming with the merch, but we all support each other. Okay, D3 got some. Let's go over there. He wears a No Duck Zone. I wear his. Tay has something. I wear hers. Thomas has something. BBO has something. You got Johnny Boy Boxing. You got so many people out here with stuff, and we got to do that. We have to do that. This is the season for it. Not next year, not the year after. This is the season to do everything it is possible that we need to do, and not focus on what everybody else is doing, because, like I said, everybody mindset is not your mindset. So We can't sit around any longer and say, I got time to do this. Because we don't know how much time we got. That's why so many stuff happens in this world that we call crazy, that we don't understand. It's because sometimes God's showing you that you don't know how much time you got. So we can't assume that we got all the time in the world. We can't. All this crazy shit you see happen in the world, some of the crazy things you're gonna see happen this year. You thought last year was a crazy year. This year is probably gonna be about 100 times more worse. So we need to just get everything that we can get out. I know sometimes that's impossible because a lot of you guys got good jobs where the hours is crazy. Some of you guys can work from 16 to 19 hours. It depends on what it is that you do for a living. Um, and I understand that, but let's also make sure we take time for self. Let's take time for self because, like I told y'all last year, you can get hurt on that job. You are replaceable. No matter how much of a good worker you think you are replaceable. Doesn't matter. All that shucking and jiving for the boss, it's not gonna get you a raise. You are replaceable. So let's make sure we also take time for ourselves. We got to do that. What you heard D Free is get ready to do with the rest of the brothers. We got to do that. Uh, like I said, no Doug Zone, ladies' night with no Doug Zone. I didn't forget about it. I didn't forget about it, ladies. I didn't. I promise y'all, I didn't forget about it. And this will be the season for it. But I'm gonna do my best to get as much ladies up as I can. If I can only get 4 of you girls up, I'll do that. If I could get 6 of you up, I'll do it. Yeah, well, sometimes we have to be our own managers in life, our own bosses. It's just sometimes a job is not so much just about paying bills. Sometimes a job is also supposed to be so you can build to get to where you want to be. You got different kind of people in the world. Like I told you, you got those that work just to pay bills, and then you got those that just take a job because I need the money to get to here. I need money so I can, save it up. So one day maybe I'm not working for somebody. So you know what I mean? There's different reasons why people are out here doing what they do. Everybody don't work for the same reasons. Everybody's not in the same position. So it's different reasons. But this year will definitely be the season um, for a lot of great things that's gonna happen. I see a lot of great things happening for a lot of y'all this year, and I'm praying for y'all. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that this will be one of the most amazing years for y'all. Um, for everybody out there who's struggling, I hope this is the season where you no longer struggle. And something amazing happens to you in your life. Because one thing I'm not going to sit here and do is wish bad on anybody. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I told y'all that last year. In the last year, I'm not doing it. I'm focusing on me and my comrades, people are in my circle. This is the winning team. I told y'all I'm claiming victory this year, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And as long as you have God on your side, you will claim victory too. And there's nothing that any man or woman or devil or anybody can do about it, no matter what channel they from, whether if they have a channel or not, whether if they like you or not, if they wishing you away. It's nothing they can do when you have God on your side. So we're gonna make sure that we do that. Other than that, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Might be a little slow process, but it'll happen. It'll definitely happen. It'll happen for you, babe. Promise you it'll happen. If we just believe and we stay focused, it'll happen. I learned a lot of things from last year, what to do and what not to do. And this is gonna be a year where I'm really minding my business, taking care of me. It's gonna be probably a little bit selfish year, but I'm only gonna be selfish with the people that I really can don't have no cares for. So, but as far as my people that um look out for me and hold me down, those are the ones that I'm helping to take care of. If you somebody who never done anything for me, never said anything to me, or always had some jealous shit to say about me, cool. Just stay where you at. Keep away from me. I don't need you. My wife don't need you. No Doug Zone don't need you. So stay where you at. Um, and it's just that simple. We're not gonna have another year of repeating ourselves. We're just not going to do that. We're going to just do what we do, and by the time the 31st of December come around, like I said, we'll have a lot to celebrate about. Um, Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe too. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in and way out. Of course, I'll be back again, which the live is already set up. So y'all don't have to wait to see when I'm setting up the live. I'm coming back today, 6:05. Y'all know it's fight week. We got Amanda Serrano who will be fighting tomorrow in Puerto Rico. Her weigh-in is today, so it's probably going to be a little early when her weigh-in jumps off. I got to look and make sure. But we will be coming back 6:05 to talk about Amanda and her future and what do we think about the women's division. I'll have Coach Seafood up here. He'll be up here. I'm gonna remind him so he can come up here and rock with us. But once again, Happy New Year to all y'all. I'm glad that you all. I'm glad all made it. All you guys made it. I'm proud of everybody. And let's expect some amazing things in the year of 2026. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And remember, as always, protect your peace, space, and your surroundings. And take care of your health. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go.